Novation Automap, the only truly intelligent MIDI control. Novation featuring Automap, the #1 choice for MIDI control.
We're here on the TC booth with Thomas Volter, who's going to tell us all about a new monitor controller, which makes perfect sense as TC do all the other parts of the system, so why not that?
Yeah, it's our new baby. It's called BMC 2. And it's basically it does two things really well. Point number one, it's a DA converter, a very high quality DA converter. And point number two, it has very good monitor features that really make sense for the pro user. So if we look at the DAC first, the D part of the DA converter, it has TOS in, ADAT in, and SPDIF in. The SPDIF in is also able to take in the AES signal. So basically you have all the digital features that you would need in such a product here. A very easy to read, very easy to use input monitoring section here that shows the status of the digital signals as well. It has built in our PLL, our Jet PLL, that will take out any artifacts that might be in the digital audio signal.
This is your jitter reduction system?
Yes, jitter reduction. If you work in a digital environment with computers, and so you often find that there's a lot of jittering happening in the digital signals, and it will take that out, reduce it.
So am I right in assuming then that this takes the place of an audio interface and a monitor controller all in one box?
Yeah, you can say that. It doesn't have FireWire. So you hook it up to your Mac or your computer using the digital inputs of it, and so you can basically say that there's no need of any drivers or anything. Most Macs have an optical out based on TOS, and you can hook that right up to the interface and just run on the built-in audio driver of the Mac. And so it's very easy to use, very easy to set up, and very stable in use. If we go to the monitor section of it, it has point number one. It works with the reference level. When you do your mix, it's quite important that you always listen at the same level, because the mix will change in your ears, and the way your ears they behave. The mix will change when you alter the level. So when you do the critical listening, you have the ref button to recall your reference level, so you make sure that you always listen to the same at the same level. Very important thing. Then, as other monitor controllers, we have the stereo and mono switch, but we also added our MS algorithm to this product, making you able to listen to the sides of your signal. So you can listen to a normal stereo, mono part, and the side part of your
This is of course important when you're judging the effect of MP3 encoding or something like this.
Exactly. When you do MP3 encoding with data or any data reduction system, you will get artifacts. And listening in normal stereo will, to some extent, expose those artifacts. But if you listen to the side channels only, those artifacts are very, very easy to hear. I made a small product here where I demonstrate different rates of MP3, where you easily can hear the difference between the different rates. And it's so clear that those artifacts happen through the data reduction.
Seems like a very worthwhile feature.
Yeah.
So, how much are we going to have to pay for this in the UK, and when can we have one?
I don't have the UK price right here. It's €599.
Okay.
And we are going to ship it probably at the end of May or something like that. So it's going to be great.
Well, we look forward to trying it. Thanks, Thomas.
Yeah, thank you.